Ooh. How serene. Ooh. Wow. Finally, umbrellas. Bananas. I don't know if this is a game or if this is just supposed to elicit emotions. Unless Parappa the Rapper cuts on screen and just starts dropping a sick beat. This is gonna be Tetris. It's gonna be Tetris. It's Tetris. Holy shit, it's Tetris. Oh my god, it's Tetris 2! It's Tetris 2! I'm not even joking, it's Tetris 2! I think. I'm like 99% sure it's Tetris 2. It's Tetris 2, let's go. It only took them 45 years, but finally Tetris 2. Yo, Tatus, thank you. Wait, that's not Tetris!
You are not ready for Deltarune. It's actually so peak, bro.
Is this Lumines? Thank you, Taters. That's not, I think that's Lumines. It is Lumines! Oh my god! That's like Tetris for like cool people. You know, you stuff Tetris players into lockers because you're a Lumines player.
I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
Those dumb Tetris players. PlayStation when Deltarune comes out. There's probably someone in the chat right now like, when's Deltarune? And they're gonna pause the stream and the guy running it is gonna come on screen. He's gonna scream that it's already out. He's like, stop asking. How did it feel when Tetris first came out? I'm not that old. I don't remember. Back in my day, we didn't have a Tetris. Metal Gear 6?
And enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Ad starts in 14 seconds. No. State of Play broadcast. Wait. Are we not already started? Okay, I thought they were gonna make me wait another hour. And I'm like, you stupid.
The future.
I can't remember because you're too old.
It's a promise.
Okay, guess what game this is?
One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna Filament and advanced generative AI.
Oh. Did he just say generative AI?
And reality.
Oh.
We create life.
Oh.
For our future. Delphi Corporation.
Unless it's like in canon that the evil company is using generative AI, then that's fine.
See that getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
Oh, it's the game with the children.
Catch me up.
Mm-hmm.
They announced this game like 5 years ago and then just never talked about it ever again.
03367. They are Pragmata.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. I think it's like you have a robot kid and you gotta protect her, but she's a robot, so she explodes, you just like buy a new one.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Poppy playtime with RTX.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Can I use the child as a weapon?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control.
My mom remembers saving up her money to get an NES with Duck Hunt Mario Brothers Duo. She wasn't allowed to play Duck Hunt though and only had to play the shoot clay pots because my grandma was big on violence and didn't want her shooting ducks.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana.
Anna?
I lied. The game is called Yeah, the game was supposed to come out in 2022. Now it's coming out in 2026. How do you announce a game for 2022 and then go, oops? Graphics are hard. It's actually coming out in 2026. Sorry, guys, we were off by 4 years.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love
You missed it. It was pragmatic.
The current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
I like how this looks. Rooster type game.
Romeo, stay with me. Grandpa, I'm gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
This looks like it's made by like Grasshopper. This looks like a Grasshopper type game.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man.
Half dead man.
Pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Dead man. Yeah, no, this is Grasshopper. This is Grasshopper. Yep, it is. It is. It is. Okay, good. This looks good. This looks really good. This is from the people that did, like, No More Heroes. I missed the old graphics. I'm a dead man. Yeah, like, they also made Lollipop Chainsaw Killer is Dead. I love Grasshopper games. Romeo is a Dead Man is the title.
Coming 2026. Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
It is Grasshopper, let's go! Suda 51. I kind of have to be a huge loser to see a game for 10 seconds and know what studio made it. New Suda game, let's go! Who are popping a grass? Life is sad. Trailer starts, I see Mario, I'm like, yeah, this is a Nintendo game. I can tell this is a Nintendo game.
そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで
Sees Fortnite, yeah, now this is epic.
ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは
Sees a person torn half apart. Listen, you're gonna die.
プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。
I can tell this is a video game by looking at it.
お楽しみください。
Pac-Man is on screen. I'm like, I think I've seen this before. Might be a video game. Japan. This might be Silent Hill, actually. This might actually be Silent Hill. I thought this wasn't a video game. I thought this was a book. They're not talking very loud for how far they are. Silent Hill. I don't like these sounds. It is funny that they're going for a more Japan-ish Silent Hill, because all the other Silent Hills were like very, I don't know, like you're in a town. That's a butt. Oh, that's a doll woman. WD-40. Oh, ow, oh, yeah, ow, 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 ow. They should add dodge rolling. What if there was a Silent Hill in France and nothing changed? Will there be a pachinko machine though? I want to know who's making this. Like, is this in-house? Is it the people who did the 2 remake? Did they announce Deltarune yet? How the Silent Hill silent when the women be yapping? Has there been a Silent Hill game where you play as like a kid? The closest was probably the Suicide one. Because most kids are shown like Silent Hill doesn't affect them. But teenagers are different. Teenagers scared of everything. Me when I'm on the Silent Hill, my wife left me. Couldn't be inside house, he's a man and the doctor on top of that. Real comment from Asmund Gold's chat just posted, the F stands for female? No, shut up. Pre-order today. That would go really, really hard though if you beat the game and the F just turns into the word female and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. 16th century.
The castle has been sighted again. The church's orders are absolute.
F.
These human sacrifices must be stopped.
The F stands for
We will
Fian.
track the ethereal castle.
If this is a Castlevania game, I'm gonna go, oh, that's a Castlevania game.
The demon lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
I should just be watching Asmund Gold's chat in another tab and just look at it anytime there's a woman on the screen. They just get mad. It's like they simultaneously want to see boobs, but anytime boobs are on screen, they get mad. And then anytime there's a penis on screen, they start clapping and cheering. Oh my god, I could be a costumes.
With me. Cross.
Yeah, this is either Bloodstained or it is Castlevania. But there's no way Konami makes games, so it's probably Bloodstained. It is Bloodstained! Okay, awesome. For those who don't know, the guy who made Castlevania, he left Konami to go be able to keep making games. And that's what Bloodstained is. Same thing Kojima did.
Dogs of the church. Right into the palm of my hand.
Konami's like, we don't make games, stupid. Bandai Namco, Digimon!
Or a hellscape I can't.
Digimon! Oh, Digimon!
I've been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Don't forget Deltarune, Digimon today!
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron.
Impmon!
Is
My
that
boy.
what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans
Bird.
have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
Oh my god.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world,
Oh my
as it
god,
is,
there's a bunch of stuff.
the human world will most certainly be affected.
Is there a camera controller?
Titans not care about the end of the digital
Real comment from Asmongold chat. Someone is getting sued. Do they not know what Digimon is? They just see this and they're like, Pokemon. Nintendo's gonna sue.
It is just as great one.
They even have Mon in the name? Oh, they're in trouble.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
That thing opens.
Thought one of those was NES Mario. Oh, this looks so good.
Everything's riding on
To
you.
move forward into the
We
future!
must fulfill our mission.
Can you imagine if a Pokemon game looked like this? It's just, it'll never happen. October. Wait till I hear what the Applejack Cinnamon Stick be saying. Digimon. All right, this next one's gonna be. Oh my god! If it's Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna poop. It's not Kingdom Hearts. It's Tactics. If it's Tactics, it's Tactics.
Abandon
Oh, it's Tactics.
children of Ivalice.
This is the best one.
Deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Oh my god. Guys, this is like one of the best games ever made. It's one of the best stories ever made. It's one of the best. Guys, it's one of the best. It's one of the best. The Ivalice Chronicles.
When your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass.
How did they stray apart? Classic and enhanced mode. Ooh, both versions available. Nice. September, let's go. Is it a better story than Gex? All right, let's not get crazy now. Nothing beats Gex.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We're here to ask you to not buy a Nintendo Switch 2 and instead buy another PS5. Think about it. You would be really cool as the guy who owns two PS5s.
The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings
I really like those OG sprites.
Original to modern
like they look fine smoothed over, but I like the pixely where you can see the pixels on them.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th. And will be available for pre-order
two PS5s.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
All right, here we go. Funniest game of all time just dropped.
Toilet? Yeah, I just need to pee.
Oh, this is the guy who made Getting Over It.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
This is the new game from the guy who made Getting Over It.
Pee shy. No. Yeah, no, you don't want me watching. You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty
new game for me to get mad at just came out.
It's a captivating open world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain. Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Why is he caked up though? New streamer game only dropped. Oh. Quap 2.
Hirogami is
I've never seen this before, but I really like how it looks.
Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll
Ooh, it's all
transform into
origami. That's
shapes
sick.
with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog,
When is Hawk 2?
a hardy armadillo, and a
not
powerful
sure.
ape. Master the art of
Hirogami.
folding when Hirogami arrives
gonna have to
on
check that
PS5 later
out.
this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this
Real
next one
comment
up?
from Asmon. Rockstar should put out a game where you are protester.
From the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf
Hot Shots Golf!
The largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world.
See, I'm mad because in Japan and Britain it was called Everybody Golf, but in America it was called Hot Shots Golf, and now they just call it Everybody Golf.
And those who do will get
Pac-Man!
iconic Pac-Man.
He's from a video game.
Early on
He's from a video game. He is. I recognize him. He's from a video game.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5.
The Peck is
September
back.
5th.
Golfing.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenge.
I'm sorry, is my...
in the long-running
Oh wait, no,
action
it's not. Never mind.
franchise. From the
Ninja
makers of the
Gaiden.
Blasphemous series, Ragebound
Ninja
stars
Gaiden
dual
1,
protagonists from rival
Ninja
clans
Gaiden 2,
forced to
Ninja
combine their
Gaiden 3.
souls and skills against a
Cruising
demon
USA.
uprising.
Real comment from Asmon chat. Gooner Golf is actually wild. They should add a Trump DLC. You're going to kill me, Jolly. This looks super cool, but I'm more interested in the Shinobi game. Because I'm a Sega fanboy.
Arrives July 31st on
More like
PS5
Ninja
and PS4.
Gaiden. Mods rip his legs off.
From the game makers, Cairn is a survival
Cairn.
climbing experience. Where
Here's
you
another one of your getting
discover
over it games. Do you like climbing? Jolly is doom scrolling too close to the sun.
manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
I love how video games just got to a point where it's like, what if you just want to get like slowly climb things and get mad every time you fall? Me when I want to die from a giant cliff.
You can give it a try yourself.
Till,
with
do you
the
work
demo
tonight?
that
Nope.
arrives later today.
I do gotta be up early to go get a Switch too, though. Maybe. Fingers crossed.
That's all from
Aw.
us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse.
Ooh.
Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
This is, I like this. This is, they're bringing back something
We knew
old.
pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
What old game are they bringing back?
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It was
That's fine.
such a shock
That's
to
fine.
see this
That's
game.
fine.
I was like, I
That's
can't
fine.
believe this
That's
game
fine.
exists.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Mortal Kombat collection. Ooh, that's got all of them. You should add this link as a browser source and set opacity to 15. Zachrar chat. I would literally die if I had to look at his chat for more than 10 seconds. I'd ask you to perform a fatality on me. Ooh, every version too. That's sick.
There was no template to make the games.
Well,
It's a bit of
Steve.
the Wild West.
Every part of that game.
I've always wanted to play Mortal Kombat 2, but only the Game Boy version because that was the goriest. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I like those. There's nothing I like more than collections where you give like 20 old games to a Zoomer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a fight stick. It's a fight stick. It looks pretty sleek, though. Like, that looks pretty good. First official PlayStation fight stick. I'm gonna use that to play Sonic the Hedgehog.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder.
Konami, it's Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 3, the best game ever made. These fidget toys are getting out of hand.
No, he's close. Where did he go? We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him.
Guys, did you know Metal Gear Solid 3 is the best game ever made? Did you know this remake is graphics? Do I really want this? Kojima's not involved, it won't have the sauce. Like, it'll be fun, it'll look good, it'll scratch the itch, but it won't have the sauce. And with Metal Gear, it's all about the sauce. Real comment from Asmon Gold Chat. Rambo? Pog equals Gers. Poggers! If I set up streamer, you debate an average Asmon. Monkeys! Monkeys! My apes are gone! All my apes are gone! All my apes are gone! If I set up a streamer, you debate an average Asmon chatter on whether or not gaming is dead. Would you do that or eat bacon? I would rather eat bacon till I die. Froggy! Octo camo? Oh, they're announcing online. Online. There's an online mode. Let's go, online mode. Or maybe like a Peace Walker co-op mode.
Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Ape Escape 4.
Since time immemorial.
This is Onimusha, I think.
Power has been the
Or no, this isn't Onimusha. They announced this at the last one. The era of Elden Ring combat is dead. We are now back to the DMC combat of the yesteryears. Oh no, he dead.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Samurai Gaiden. Looks very snappy. Looks very graphics. I want a game where you build a boat and like sail away. I don't think we have the technology for that.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Oh, it's Nioh! I played the first Nioh. I really like Nioh. We're doing a threequel.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa. Takechiyo.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Thank you for following. I genuinely thought he was going to say my name is Jeff. I don't know why my brain did that. My name is Jeff. Vine compilation, part 27. Reactions. Demo is available on PS5. Go play it, stupid. It's free. Please, go buy it. You used to have to get demo disc with your freaking Chuck E. Cheese magazine. I'm not playing it. Every time a demo of a game comes out, it should auto-install to your PS5 and it won't go away until you beat the demo.
No one knows how old the city really is.
VR?
For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world.
My name is a Jeff. Show Death Stranding 2? They will. They 100% will.
I was really
My storage would blow up. Waiting to get a PS5 when it comes with U2's latest album pre-installed. This looks like Thief. This looks like Thief. This looks like General Thievery. Holy shit, it might be Thief.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found. Waiting to be
They came out with an attachment that lets you use PSVR 2 on PC, but it costs like $100 bucks.
Treasures come with
Fear woke VR. Thank you. It is Thief. Yo, that's badass. I like Thief.
Guy who followed.
You're not real people.
Guy who followed.
You're not real people. You're just jumbles of letters. Holy shit, they just get, it's the boat game. Sleep. Sleep, they made it. They made the boat. Oh, never mind. He got off the boat. It would have been really funny if the whole game was just sailing around. I'm boating it. I'm boating it. The Guy. A multiplayer story.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying.
My live just got restricted on TikTok because I said something inappropriate. What did I say? I'm boating it? I said I'm boating it, and my TikTok just got restricted.
It's up to you now.
Are you kidding me?
To use that power.
What does I'm boating it even mean? I am on TikTok. Deal with their consequences. Shape their story? This is weird. What is this?
Tidewalkers.
So you play a game and you make choices, and then other people playing their game your choices will affect them and their choices will affect you? So it's like you're a character in someone else's story. So you'll get to a town and they'll be like, this guy just came through and like stole all our stuff. And that was another player who actually did that. And then you help them, and then the next person learns. I don't know, that could be cool. That could be cool.
To be back today to share more news with you. What a last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year,
when's
the
Astrobot?
Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets.
Woo!
New special bots will be there
New
too,
bots!
including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astro
Every time they
wireless controller.
Ooh, controller. Every time they add DLC, they add new unlockable robots, like the last update added Gex.
From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you
Gex
gave
jump
our game.
scare.
And enjoy the rest of the show.
It's just a platformer. How is this game so popular? Says Asmon chat. I'm talking over him. I keep having to reinstall Astrobot to play all the DLCs.
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship.
Another boat game. We really do be boating it after all. The children yearn for scurvy. Arrgh, I have scurvy! Why do the woke always try to steal country aesthetics? I don't want people to think I'm saying that. I'm just reacting to Asmon's chat through Jolly. If you ever hear me use the word woke in real life, shoot me. Oh my god, I want her to put her tail in my mouth.
Follower.
This looks really good. This looks really, 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 really good. I want more pirate-based games because I want scurvy. The name of the game is going to be Skull and Crossbones 2. Seed. Remnants. More like sea men. Sand. I like those games. A new Monkey Island. Do you love vagina like Hagrid showed up to your house and told you you were a pirate? I'd say yar har har, blow me down. And then we'd have to drive a long way because there's no water near me for miles. I'm in the middle of the country, there's no ocean. I like these type of explorer-y games. Like big platformer, just like explore around games. These are always fun, really, like 7-hour games that just like you knock out and you're just like, ah, that was good. Except this one, you get a skateboard sword. A skate sword. Have you seen that game by the content warning people where you just run on hills and pick up speed? I think so. That one looked really good. Sword of the Sea. I'm not gonna lie, like, everything they've shown today, like, looks neat.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zitani.
It's not like they put up any, like, Borderlands where I look at it and my eyes glaze over. All the indie games they've been showing, I've been like, ooh, that looks fun.
Summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Here's a weird Asmon message. It said, I'm gonna come to Teal Hollowman's house and beat him with hammers until he dies. That's really weird. That's odd. That's an oddly specific message.
FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront and
oh no, my eyes are glazing over.
Fun in short bursts or deep dives. FBC
Fun in short bursts, but if you play for more than 20 minutes, you will die. Show Balatro 2.
Plus Classics catalog welcomes
About to go back to Delta and I want to ask if they announced anything good. Yes.
PS2 version of
Holy Deus Ex! Deus Ex! Deus Ex! Deus Ex! And Twisted Metal 3 and 4. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally,
play the
2
Deus Ex
of Capcom's
games.
most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Wait, more?
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
Give me more.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days
Holy
of Play
shit!
celebration, running now through June 11th.
They're releasing
Days of Play
games.
is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content.
They're releasing
drops, great
games.
deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
PS5 now has games. Myst. Why do you know every game? Because those games are old and I'm old.
He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his
The
class.
name's Bourne. Jason Bourne. I'm too old, but I do not know every game.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No.
It's not
I
Kanye
suspect
West.
He feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Only one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
James Bond. The Lion Company are making games?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
He looks more like Ethan Hunt than James Bond.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
I mean, a AAA James Bond game seems cool. I mean, when was the last big James Bond game? GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64?
We're facing a situation.
GoldenEye remake on the Wii?
I need all my pieces.
GoldenEye remake on the PS3?
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the
And you're
enemy
hunting
is,
009, the guy who plays chess? But what happened to 008?
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom.
Oh, you're 7 and you're going to 8, 9. Love how last year was Dead Space. Space horror is so cool, but this year's space is overrated. This year is real. It's on the water. This is the year of boats, climbing stuff.
Headhunting.
Penis. What if James Bond was exactly the same, but in all the movies he was named Steven Tomato? I think I would prefer that. Do 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 do. 007?
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
I wonder if it's going to be an FPS like the old ones, or if it's going to be third person like Uncharted, and then it's just going to be Uncharted. It's always the year of the penis, Teal. James Pond? That's a real game. I had it for the Sega Genesis. Teal, I think that was a movie. There is no game.
CEO of Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007.
Oh, it's made by the people who made the Hitman games. Holy shit. It's made by IO. Those are the guys who made the Hitman games.
And the Martinis.
So they just made a bunch of Hitman games and then were just like, hey, do you want to make a James Bond game? And they're like, okay.
Everyone at Interactive has poured the passion and dedication.
It's probably just going to be like Hitman, yeah.
That honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of
no one has ever heard of
expertise.
James Pond.
This is just the beginning of our journey.
I had James Pond at the Olympics.
Can't wait to share more with you soon.
First Light, more like Bud Light. What do you mean? There was a James Pond Olympic Sega Genesis video game that I remember playing for 8 minutes as a kid, and then I switched back to Sonic. And it might not have been a real game. I might have dreamt it. Okay, so there's been a woman on screen for 8 seconds, which means Asmon's chat is probably in flames. They're probably very, very angry. Let me read the messages. Okay, let's see here. Somebody said bye. Somebody said ghost of Yotei DEI. Somebody said woke slop. Somebody said DEI samurai. Somebody said we gay out here, says gooning goons. One of his messages says, why do people spam DEI every time a girl is on screen? Based. Yes, the aquatic game starring James Pond. I can't believe it's a real game. Woman and Asian? I'm so angry. Japanese! Arc System. If they're making an anime Marvel fighting game before Marvel vs. Capcom, that would be hilarious. No Marvel vs. Capcom, let's go! Oh my god! The Marvel vs. Capcom rumors were false! It's just Marvel! I love how Marvel went to China and was like, make an Overwatch game, and then Marvel went to Japan and is like, make a fighting game. Next, Marvel's gonna go to Australia and be like, I don't know, kangaroos. I mean, this looks good. They go to America, say make an FPS. When are we ever gonna get another Little Big Planet? Marvel Kangaroo Jack. How am I supposed to enjoy this if there's no Mega Man or Beautiful Joe in it? Oh my god, I want Storm to electrocute me to death. Oh, are these the guys from Fortnite? Are these the guys from Marvel Rivals? Marvel goes to trans people and makes a platformer where everybody can double jump. This is probably coming out soon because this looks done. Why are they Japanese? Because Tokon Fighting Souls. Because Thing Japan, Sleep. Because Thing, comma, Japan. Yeah, if it's free like Rivals and it just has like passes and buyable characters, Okay, we're back in the trailer. No, we are in Place Japan! Place Japan! Miru, Place Japan. Place Japan. Hey, you want to grab drinks? I didn't know what it was about, but we arranged to meet. While we were getting drinks, they suddenly said, how do you feel about ARC making a Marvel fighting game? I was so drunk that I was stunned. Marvel is a big IP. Everybody knows who the Hulk is. But at the same time, I thought, I don't know. I'm gonna need 3 more beers first. Injustice, but Marvel.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place.
It is just really, really crazy to me that Capcom has been making Marvel fighting games since the 90s. And Marvel vs. Capcom is like a huge franchise. And then Marvel was like, what if we just got a different studio this time?
Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac. When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about
We're tired of all those Capcom characters watering down our IP.
To do this really great collaboration, would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing.
That being said, Arc System, they make good fighting games. They made that one.
Putting their own spin on it, and there's just
and they made that other one.
Stratosphere, and that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
So what are the odds of Fortnite showing up? I'm sure Fortnite will probably be tomorrow during Summer Game Fest. Sorry, Friday.
The tricky thing is that most fans,
Till, you have never played a fighting game. False.
Sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is
I have 180 hours of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom for the Nintendo Wii.
Or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach
1v1 me and Tatsunoko, let's go. They made BlazBlue, Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and some other game.
Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond.
Guys, when are they gonna show SpongeBob? When are they going to show
一番最初にマーベルさ
SpongeBob.
んに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応は
You'll play me in Tatsunoko? Let's
芳しくなかった
go. My culture is in your
何がま
costume.
ずいのかなって
I hope another Goku model.
話していくうちに
Yeah, wasn't
アークの
somebody like completely ripped apart the data of the latest Guilty Gear game, and there's a JPEG of Goku in the files, but it's a load-bearing Goku. If you delete that Goku file, the game will not run.
なので今回の
Load-bearing Goku.
ご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども
Teal, thoughts on Baroque art and architecture?
新しいデザインっていうのが出ているかなと思うのでマーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くてあこれなんだみたいな
Baroque
いう感じで
Baroque.
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet. Think luxury race car.
Disappointed they didn't make Marvel vs. Arc
And the fact
system.
that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take
Spider-Man's a Marvel character?
What can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that?
Everybody in the chat was like, I hope they announce a new Spider-Man. Here you go.
本当にやっぱり強調すべきは格闘ゲーム
Isn't Baroque something from One Piece?
4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと
When Ark looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just.
Did you guys see the new Hunter x Hunter fighting game where like every single character has an infinite combo?
Something that's different. Up until now,
I hope that's how
we've
this
seen TIE
goes
fighters
too.
that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4, and in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay. That I think
Sorry,
fans are gonna be very
I'm
excited
watching.
to
They
see.
have the Sonic the Hedgehog movie on TV right now. So if you see me looking off to the side, that's what I'm watching. Not that I'm not super into what's happening right now, but like,
Learning 4 characters is
it's my
extremely
boy
daunting,
Sonic,
but
okay?
The team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to
It's
your
the
playstyle.
bar
So
scene.
you
That's
can
a
either
good
duke it
scene.
out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can
It's
tag
the
in your
first Sonic
assists to
movie.
swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come.
Put the volume
This
up
has
on it.
just
Let's all
been
watch
an awesome
Sonic.
journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I thought that
I'll
was
tell you right
Wallace.
now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two. great
Dude, what about a
players.
Wallace and Gromit fighting game? That would, and like make it look like Clay. That would go really hard. You only need 2 characters, Wallace and Gromit.
Companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make.
Like
something
you could
magical here.
add plenty of characters. You could add Shaun the Sheep. You could add the Were-Rabbit. But just Wallace, just Gromit. Give them like the most advanced moveset ever.
いろいろ出ていくと思います今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います
Clay Fighter Wallace and Gromit edition. And then they like add other Clay characters as DLC. Like one day they add Gumby. Change the stream. When are they gonna announce SpongeBob?
You're still with me?
No. I think the state of play might be over and we didn't get any SpongeBob. Damn.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Don't let that very, 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 very long Marvel vs. Capcom segment worry you, because I think that was a pretty good direct. Like, they showed a lot of stuff. New Tetris? It wasn't Tetris, it was, Lumines. Not Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm gonna call it Marvel vs. Capcom. Final Fantasy, Silent Hill. Dead Man looks so good. Swords of Sea, Digimon, Metal Gear. There was a lot of indie games here that looked really good. So what I've been bringing up, and this is spoilers because they're probably gonna show it Friday. They're probably gonna show it Friday at the Summer Game Fest. But a bunch of stuff got leaked from the new Sonic Racing game. SpongeBob is a playable character and playable stage in the new Sonic Racing game. Not only did SpongeBob get leaked, but because of Paramount, they're also adding the Ninja Turtles. They're adding Avatar, Minecraft. Here's playable SpongeBob. They got Sonic Frontier stage in here too. I'm sorry, but Mario Kart? Who cares? Who cares about Mario Kart? Yes, Minecraft. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah. Minecraft characters are gonna be playable. They had a character chart of like who has been either announced, leaked, or possibly in the game. And yeah. The goddamn Ninja Turtles, SpongeBob and Patrick, Hatsune Miku. The guy who leaked SpongeBob and Patrick said Hatsune Miku is in the game. Hatsune Miku, the Angry Bird, Movie Sonic, Movie Shadow. This is just like so far. There's a good chance that like Jet Set Radio and all the other Sega characters are gonna be in it too. This is just like the latest build, like data mining people found stuff. Because the last Sonic Racing game had like equally crazy characters. So it's like none of this is unbelievable. Cause like the last one had goddamn Danica Patrick, Wreck-It Ralph, the cast of Team Fortress 2, goddamn Yogg's cast for some reason. So yeah, who knows? Who knows? Very excited. Team Fortress 2 was playable in the last Sonic Racing game. So the Wreck-It Ralph, Wreck-It Ralph. Till I found gameplay of Miku.
My name is Cleveland Brown.
I'm gonna hit you in the face.
I'm not a bad guy, but on occasion I am a bad racer. Hey Sonic, what are you doing in a car? Let's get wrecking!
I'm very excited. That voice, that is not Wreck-It Ralph's voice. You want to see TF2? Reminder, I bought like every single one of my viewers this game. So if you're my viewer and you're a Steam friend of mine, chances are you own this game, because before the new Sonic Racing game comes out, I'm going to stream this with you guys. So if you don't own this yet, let me know and I'll gift it to you, because we're going to stream this at some point. I'm just waiting on a release date. That being said, I did not buy any of you the Yogg's Cast DLC. I only bought it for Lime because he made it very clear that he needed it. Okay. $100 on the table right now says she's going to be in. Because she's the Sonic ambassador. If they're adding Miku, if they're adding SpongeBob, she's going to be in. She's going to be in. I bet you $100 on the table she is going to be in. 100%. If they're adding goddamn, like Death Stranding. Death Stranding is adding VTubers.
Arigato! Arigato!
Why did he talk to her like she's a real person? Maybe she is. Maybe in this universe she is just a real person. She is.